is quiet, but my heart is loud. Every thought keeps calling out your name. I've been strong for way too long, pretending I'm okay. The city lights don't feel the same when you're not walking next to me. Every step feels half complete, like something's missing silently. I don't need forever right now, I don't need promises somehow. I just need this moment true, just me and you. So stay a little longer tonight, let the world fade out of sight. If love is fragile, let it be. I just want you here with me. Stay a little longer close, even if we don't know what tomorrow's gonna be. You're enough for me. Your shadow dances on the wall, like it's scared to say goodbye. Every second slips away, and I don't know why I try to act like I don't care at all, like this doesn't hurt inside. But every breath I take reminds you're the truth I can't deny. I'm not asking for your soul, I'm not asking you to know every answer, every sign. Just stay this time, so stay a little longer tonight. Let the stars fall out of line. If love is only temporary, let it be you're next to me. Stay a little longer here, even if it ends in tears. What we have is real, I see. You're enough for me. If the morning breaks us apart, if we wake with different hearts, I'll still thank the dark for you, for everything we knew. Love doesn't need a perfect name, doesn't need a perfect plan. Sometimes it's just holding on as long as we can. So stay a little longer tonight, hold me like it's our last night. If this love is meant to fade, I'm glad it came my way. Stay a little longer, please, in this fragile honesty. Even if you set me free, you were everything to me. When the sun begins to rise and I lose you in goodbye, I'll remember how it felt to love and be myself. I've been living on my own, learning how to be okay, building walls I never knew I'd be breaking someday. Every love felt like a test, every heart a borrowed flame. Then you smiled and everything never felt the same. I don't need a perfect sign, I don't need a reason why. Every answer feels so true when it's you. When it's you, the world makes sense. Every doubt just slowly ends. I don't fear the fall anymore. When it's you, I'm sure. If my heart gets torn in two, I would still choose loving you. Every risk feels right somehow when it's you right now. You see me in my quiet days when I don't know what to say. You don't rush my broken parts, you let them find their way. I don't shine all of the time, I don't need the perfect night or a sky full of burning lights. I just need the way you look at me, like you already see. Every flaw I try to hide, every fear I keep inside. You don't ask me to explain, you just stay. In a world that moves too fast, you're the moment that can't last. When my mind begins to stray, you stay. It's the way you stay when things go wrong, the way you make me feel I belong. When the ground is shaking under me, you're my steady. If love is more than words we say, it's showing up and choosing to stay. And every time I'm afraid, you stay. We don't always say it right, some nights end without a fight. But even in the quiet space, I feel your faith. You don't promise endless days, you don't swear we won't change, but you give me something true, just being you. I don't need a flawless plan, I just need your honest hand. When my heart begins to break, you stay. It's the way you stay when I fall apart, when I don't know where to start. In the midst of who I used to be, you still see me. If love is standing in the rain and holding on through all the pain, when everything begins to shake, you stay. If time leaves marks upon our skin, if life rewrites what might have been, promise me one simple thing: we don't run. Love is not a perfect sound, it's being there when hope runs out. And in the dark when I feel small, you stand tall. It's the way you stay night after night, when the stars don't shine as bright, when the fear is closing in on me. You don't leave. If forever's just a word we say, I still believe in us this way. 'Cause when the world begins to change, you stay. When the noise all fades away and we're left with what remains, I'll remember love this way. The way you stay. I've seen love come and go, like seasons I can't control. Every heart I held before always wanted something more. I was tired of the chase, of trying hard just to be safe. Then you came and didn't run, you stayed when things got rough. You saw me when I was weak, when my smile felt incomplete. Still you didn't turn away, you stayed. I'm still choosing you every day, in the calm and the mistakes. When the magic fades to truth, I'm still choosing you. No perfect words, no grand view, just a love that's tried and true. If forever something we do, I'm still choosing you. We don't always get it right. Some nights end in quiet fights, but even in the silence deep, I feel your heart still next to me. You don't promise endless skies, you don't sweat no tears, no lies, but you give me something rare, a love that's real and fair. I don't need a fairy tale, just a hand I know won't fail in a world that breaks us through. I choose you, I'm still choosing you. Every day when we bend but do not break, through the old and something new, I'm still choosing you. If the spark turns into flame, or the flame turns into gray, I will love you just the same. I'm still choosing you. Yeah. If time leaves lines on our face, if dreams slowly change their shape, promise me we'll still be kind to the hearts we hold inside. Love is not a perfect sound, it's showing up when hope falls down, and I will stand right here with you when the world feels cruel. I'm still choosing you. Every night when the stars don't shine as bright, when the answers feel confused, I'm still choosing you. No applause, no final cue, just a life we're walking through. Every broken part and truth, I'm still choosing you. If someone asks what love can do, I'll just say it carried too, through the dark and all we knew. I'm still choosing you. I've been fine on my own before, learned to close and lock each door. Told myself I didn't need anything that felt too deep, but you came without a fight. No demands, no need to shine. You just looked at me somehow, like you saw me here and now. I don't feel the need to run, I don't feel what we become. Every doubt I used to hide falls away when you're by my lonely. With you I feel this calm, like my heart has finally found a place where it can lay down only with you. If the world is loud and cruel, if I forget what's right or true, I remember who I am only with you. You don't rush my quiet days, you don't mind my awkward ways. You let silence fill the space, like it's safe, like it's okay. I don't have to prove my worth, I don't need to be first. You love me without a sound, and somehow that's what pulls me out. I was scared of feeling seen, of letting someone in between. Every wall I built in fear starts to fall when you are near. Only with you I feel this peace, like my doubts all gently leave. I don't need to overthink, only with you. If tomorrow breaks the truth, if the road we walk feels loose, I'll still stand and choose to stay only don't say much when you walk in, but the room feels warmer somehow. Like the silence knows your name, and it tells my heart to calm down. I was used to chasing feelings, loud and fast, then gone away. But you love me in a way that slowly wants to stay. No big promises to keep, just the truth you never leave. In your eyes I always find a peace I thought I'd never find. In your quiet way you love me, in your gentle honest tone. You don't try to save the world, you just make me feel like home. If love doesn't need a sound, let it be what we have found. I don't need it any other way. I love you in your quiet way. You hold space when I'm unsure, when my words don't come out right. You don't rush my broken thoughts, you just sit with me at night. Every scar I never shared, you somehow already knew, and you loved me through the cracks, like they were beautiful too. I don't fear the dark as much when I feel your steady touch. In a world that pulls away, you give me reasons to stay. In your quiet way you love me, like a song without a name. No dramatic ending scene, still my heart is never the same. If love doesn't need to prove anything to be the truth, I don't need it any other way. Hey, I love you in your quiet way. If the noise comes crashing in, if the lights all fade to gray, promise me we'll still be us in the simple things we say. Love is not the fire alone, it's the embers through the night, still glowing soft and slow, still holding on to light. In your quiet way you choose me, every morning, every day. No loud words, no desperate plea, just a love that always stays. If the world forgets our names, I'll remember how it felt to be seen, to be enough. In your quiet way of love. Soft and blue, I whisper what I know is true. I'm home when I'm with you. I was never good with letting in, always standing at the door. Every heart I tried to trust, let me want it less, not more. Then you came with open hands, no disguise, no hidden side. You didn't promise heaven skies, You just stay right by my side, and you don't rush my broken pace. You don't ask me to be brave. Somehow you just understand who I am. It's how you feel like home to me, even in uncertainty. When the world is hard to hold, you're my warm and you're my road. I don't need to know what's next, I don't need a second guess. Everywhere I'm not alone, 'cause you feel like home. You see me on my quiet days, when my smile is paper thin. You don't try to fix my flaws, you just let me pull you in. I don't shine all of the time, I don't always say it right. Still you choose me every night, like I'm worth the fight. I was scared of growing roots, of believing something true, but your love feels like a place I can choose. It's how you feel like home to me, in the calm and honesty. When my faith is getting low, you're the yes I didn't know. I don't need a perfect plan, I just need your steady hand. Everywhere I'm not alone, you feel like home. If tomorrow breaks our pace, if life asks us to change, promise me we'll still be kind to the hearts we leave behind. Love is not a flawless scene, it's choosing through the in-between. And I will walk the long way round just to stay right here and now. It's how you feel like home to me, even when we disagree. When the night is cold and long, you're my right, you're my wrong. I don't need the world to know all the reasons why I chose. Everywhere I'm not alone, that you feel like home. If the road is all we own and the end is still unknown, I don't fear where we will roam, as long as you feel like you feel like home. Hey, I used to think love was loud, fireworks and crowded towns, but you came in quietly, changed everything inside of me. You don't try to steal the room, you don't chase the perfect tune. Still my heart knows every part of who I am, right where you are. No big words, no grand design, just your hand fitting in mine. In the silence I can hear everything I need is here. Right where you are, I feel safe, like the world finally slows its pace. No need to run, no need to hide. You see the truth I keep inside. If love is simple, let it stay in the way you say my name. I don't need the stars to align, I just need you by my side. Baby, every scar you never judge, every flaw you gently touch. You don't ask me to be strong, you let me break and still belong. I've been lost in who to be, trying hard to feel complete. But you love me as I am, not the future, not the plan. In your eyes nothing wrong with being me. No disguise, no borrowed light, just a heart you hold so tight. Right where you are, I feel home, even when the nights are long. No perfect words, no perfect time, just your breath next to mine. If the world forgets my name, you'll remember me the same. I don't need forever sign, I just need you by my side. If tomorrow turns away, if we change along the way, promise me one simple thing: we were real in everything. Love doesn't have to scream, sometimes it's just a steady beat, a quiet truth that softly stays when everything else fades. Right where you are, I choose to stay, even if the light goes gray. No guarantee, no finish line, still I'm yours and you are mine. If this love is all we find in this moment frozen in time, I don't need the world to shine, I just need you by my side. When the silence fills the room and the night is almost through, I'll remember what I knew. Love was real right next to you. I've been learning how to breathe on my own for quite some time, building walls around my heart, calling it a sign I'm fine. Then you came without a map, didn't ask me where I've been, you just sat right next to me like you knew how this would end. You don't need me to be strong, you don't need me to be brave, you just take me as I am and you stay. You love me with no conditions, no demands, no hidden rules. When I'm lost in my decisions, I still feel safe with you. If the world turns cold and distant, if I don't know what to do, you don't leave, you don't let go. You love me with no conditions. Some days I don't shine at all, some nights I don't sleep too well. I carry things I never say, stories I don't always tell, but you listen with your eyes, you hear words I never speak, and somehow I feel lighter just knowing you see me. I was scared to be this real, of the weight of how I feel, but you hold it without fear, standing here. You love me with no conditions, through the cracks and contradictions. When my faith is running low, you believe enough for both. If my heart breaks in two, you don't ask what I can do, you don't my own truth. You remind me who I am to you. If forever's just a word, still I mean it when it's heard. 'Cause no matter what we go through, you love me with no condition. When the noise is finally gone and I'm standing on my own, I'll remember what I knew. I was loved just as I am by you. We don't need a reason why, we don't need to justify. Every little thing we feel feels enough just being real. I've been running from my past, trying not to hope too fast, but you came and didn't ask, you just stayed. No big words, no grand design, just your hand holding mine. In this moment I can see this is how love's meant to be. If love can stay just like this, in the calm and the quiet bliss, no perfect ending, no big kiss, just like this. If hearts can beat without fear, if forever feels right here, I don't need more than this, just like this. You hear me when I don't speak, you see strength inside my weak. Every doubt I ever had feels a little less so bad. I don't need the world to change, I don't need to rearrange all my scars to let you in. You love them. I was scared of feeling deep, of the promises we keep, but your love feels safe and true, like a place I always knew. If love can stay just like this, in the dark, in the softest kiss, no loud proof, no need to fix, just like this. If time can slow and disappear, if tomorrow's not my fear, I don't need more than this, just like this. Oh, if the fire turns into light, if the spark becomes the night, promise me we won't forget how this feels right here. Love is not a perfect song, it's the truth we sing along. Every note both right and wrong, still we sing. If love can stay just like this, when the magic's hit and miss, when the world is hard to miss, just like this. If all I have is you near, in this moment crystal clear, I don't need more than this, just like this. When the noise all fades away and there's nothing left to say, I remember love like this, just like this, just like this. I've been holding pieces of a heart I didn't know how to repair. Every night felt a little too long, every silence hard to bear. Then you came with sound. No fireworks, no warning signs. Just a feeling deep inside, like my soul finally found its time. You don't try to change my past, you just love me where I'm at. And somehow that's enough to teach me how to trust. If love is more than words we say, more than promises we break, I'll meet you there in every way, in the quiet and the pain. If the road gets dark and thin, if the world caves in again, I don't know where life will lead, but I'll meet you there with me. You see through my tired eyes when I smile just to pretend. You don't ask me to be strong, you just stay until the end. Every fear I tried to hide, every doubt I couldn't face, feels a little less heavy now when you say my name. I was scared to feel this deep, of the promises we keep, but your love feels honest, true, like something I can hold on to. If love is more than perfect days, more than moments that we say, I'll meet you there come what may, in the losses and the gains. If tomorrow feels unsure, if nothing feels secure, I don't need to know the plan, I'll meet you there, take my hand. If we change with passing time, if our stars don't always align, promise me we won't forget how real this moment is. Love is not a finish line, it's choosing hearts again and again. And I would choose you every night, no matter how it ends. No matter how it ends. If love is standing in the rain, still believing through the pain, I'll meet you there without a shield, with everything I feel. If the world turns cold and bare, and hope feels paper thin, I don't need a perfect end, I'll meet you there again. When the night is almost gone and the sky begins to clear, if you ever wonder where I am, I'll be right I've been chasing empty roads, trying to find a place to go. Every face felt just the same, every heart a losing game. Then you walked into my life, like the answer to my why. All the noise just disappeared when I felt you standing near. I don't need a miracle, don't need words that sound beautiful. All I need is something true, and I found it all in you. It's always been you in my mind, and every wrong I got it right. When I was lost, you pulled me through. It's always been you. Through every storm, every scar, you love me just the way I am. If I had one truth to choose, it's always been you. Every moment feels so real, like a dream I get to feel. You see parts I try to hide, still you stay right by my side. I don't promise perfect days, but I love you in every way. When the world is cold and blue, I will always come back to you. I was broken, I was tired, almost gave up on desire. Then your heart came into view, and my faith was born anew. It's always been you in my mind, and every wrong I got it right. When I was lost, you pulled me through. It's always been you. Through every storm, every scar, you love me just the way I am. If I had one truth to choose, it's always been you. If the night gets too heavy, if my hands start shaking, promise me you'll stay. I'll promise you the same. No matter where we go, no matter what we lose, every road leads back to us, every heart beats true. It's always been you. Every time, every tear, every sign, even when I'm black and blue, it's always been you. If the world breaks us apart, I'll still feel you in my heart. Forever feel so close and true, 'cause it's always been you. 'Cause it's always been you. I don't need a perfect view, just a life spent loving you. In this world so wild and true, it's always been you. Oh, yeah. We don't have a perfect story, no grand start, no shining scene. Just two hearts a little tired, learning what forever means. I was used to walking solo, carrying my doubts around. Then you smile so effortlessly, and my feet touch solid ground. You don't fix me, you don't try, you just love me as I am. And somehow that's the reason I believe again. Wherever we are, I feel okay, even when the sky turns gray. If the world feels far too wide, I'm not lost when you're by my side. No matter how near or far, home is wherever we are. Some days come with heavy silence, words get stuck inside our throats, but you stay and breathe beside me like you already know. I don't need a map or a promise, I don't need to see the end. Every step feels less uncertain, just knowing you're my friend. I don't need to be so strong, I don't need to hide the pain. You let me fall and rise again without shame. Wherever we are, I feel okay, even when the light fades away. If tomorrow breaks our plans, I'll still reach for your hand. No matter how near or far, home is wherever we are. If time changes who we become, if our dreams don't all come true, promise me we'll still remember what it felt like choosing you. Love is not the perfect view, it's the calm after the storm. It's staying when it's easier to walk away alone. Wherever we are, I choose to stay in the quiet, in the rain. If the road is scarred and long, I still know where I belong. No matter how near or far, home is wherever we are. Yeah. I was walking through the quiet nights, searching for a sign of light. Every road felt cold and long, till your voice became my song. I was used to broken dreams, fading like old movie scenes. Then you smiled and time stood still, like the world bent to your will. Every doubt I used to know started fading soft and slow. In your eyes I finally see a place where I can just be me. Under the same sky we breathe, every wish you make is me. Even when the stars don't shine, I will love you every time. If the world falls out of line, hold my hand, we'll be fine. Under the same sky tonight, you are my forever light. Under the same sky tonight, you are my forever light. Morning comes with your heartbeat, like a rhythm under my skin. Every laugh you leave with me feels like where my life begins. I don't need a perfect plan, I just need your honest hand. Every scar and every tear feels a little less with you here. All the fears I used to hide disappear right by your side. In your arms I finally know love was always meant to grow. Under the same sky we breathe, every wish you make is me. Even when the stars don't shine, I will love you every time. If the world falls out of line, hold my hand, we'll be fine. Under the same sky tonight, you are my forever light. Under the same sky tonight, you are my forever light. If the night turns into rain, if the road is full of pain, I will stay and never run. You and me until we're done. No more lonely, no more doubt. This is what our hearts are about. Through the dark and through the fire, you're my truth, my only answer. Under the same sky we breathe, every dream you dream is me. When the shadows cross our way, I will choose you every day. If tomorrow feels unkind, I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Under the same sky tonight, you are my forever light. Under the same sky tonight, you are my forever light. When the world says love is hard, I remember who you are. Under the same sky so wide, I found home right by your side.